Sorry, itu வச்சட்டா பாரு 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 ஒரே இருக்கா பாரு
நீ மூடிட்டு உன் வேலையை பாரு.
வச்சட்டா ம்
ஒரே நிமிஷம் இரு. எவ்வளோ ஆயிருக்குன்னு பார்த்து சொல்றேன். இன்னும் கரெக்டா 12 GB இருக்கு. நேற்று நைட்டு 30 தான் ஏற்ற முடிஞ்சது. ரொம்ப ஸ்லோவா இருந்தது.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself.
Yeah.
I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
4 பேர் விளையாடலாமா? இந்த லாஸ்ட் ரிட்ஸ்னு ஒன்று வந்திருக்கு பாரு, இதுதான் இப்ப கடைசியா இப்ப வந்து அப்டேட். லாஸ்ட் ரிட்ஸ்ன்னு இருக்கும் பாரு, அதுதான் எனக்கு லைவ் டிலேவா காட்டு. எத்தனை ஜிபி தெரியுமா இருக்கு? கரெக்டா ஜிபி இருக்கு வந்தோம். பொறுமையா இருக்கு, இப்படிலாம் சீக்கிரமா ஏறும். 57 mbpsல ஏறிட்டு 100 பாயிண்ட் டக்குனு ஏறுது. ஆயிட்டா ஆனா அது எப்படின்னு தெரியல. சில இதெல்லாம் பார்த்துருக்கல. பக்கத்துல வந்தா கேட்காது. பக்கத்துல இருந்தா கேட்கும், தூரத்துல இருந்தா கேட்காத மாதிரி இருக்கு. புரியல. ஓஹோ. ஆட்டோவா? இன்னும் 5 ஜிபி இருக்குயா?
agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
lah anak-anak hasil loh.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I
Tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Hooah.
Frag out. I need you there.
Roger.
The drone is up.
We're losing unit cohesion. Closing ranks.
Let's go.
Esto es ese vato.
Radio Santa Blanca, con DJ Perico.
Dale, vato loco. DJ Perico here with the safety alert for all the sicarios out on the line. Wear a fucking condom. I don't care what you call it. Un gorrito,
Fire.
un globo, o globito,
Roger that.
un casco, un forro, un goma, o un poncho. Wear the fucking thing. Wait, I know as well as you do it don't feel the same. You ain't gotta tell Perico that. But in some cartel-controlled districts,
Fire,
sexually
fire, fire.
transmitted
Roger.
disease is up 85%. A lot of you pendejos out there are feeling the burn when you piss, ain't you? And I know you assholes are dipping your wicks in the same pot. Think about that. That clap Juan had, he gave it to Brenda, who gave it to Jorge, and to Gerardo, who went home and gave it to his wife Karina. And now the product ain't moving because Karina found out Gerardo was cheating on her, and she went after him with the fucking frying pan, and everybody's urine's on fire and bloody. So wrap up your pitos, pendejos. It's a good life choice, and it's good for business. Frag out.
ஏறிச்சு. ஒரே நிமிஷம் நான் அப்டேட் வந்திருக்கு. அப்படியே ரீஸ்டார்ட் மட்டும் போட்டா போதும். ரீஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிட்டு வந்துடுறேன். சரியா? கேக்குதா? ஹலோ, ரீஸ்டார்ட் மட்டும் பண்ண வந்துடுறேன்.
Let's roll.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that.
This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pat Katari and his rebels.
Fire.
Roger that.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
We'll go. Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy that.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango. Drone is airborne.
They hear the drone, man. Bring it back.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
They're on alert. We got more tangos coming in. Get down.
Hang on, I'm running. Tango down.
Took you so long.
Firing. Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area.
Deploying drone.
I'm getting a position. Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot. Hey, we're good. Enemy activity, stay sharp.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
கேக்குதா?
Yo, we got hostiles.
இப்போ எப்படியா கேக்குது? ஹலோ, ஏதோ ரீஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணானே அது நல்லா கேக்குது. அதான் ஏதோ பக்கு போல. ஆஹா, இப்போ இது சாப்பிடலாம் இன்ஸ்டால் பண்ண சொல்லுமா? அது வேற என்ன பாஸ்வேர்டு போட்டேன்னு மறந்து போச்சியா? பக்காத்து தான் அடிக்கணும்.
Relax.
இந்த கேம் பிளே எல்லாம் நல்லா இருக்கா?
We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
Plastic'le mouse'la var ya.
We rattled somebody's cage.
¡A la verga todo! Si estos putos tienen pleito, se los vamos a dar.
அப்படியா மோட் எதுனா அந்த மாதிரி எதுனா இருந்துச்சா என்ன ஈஸி ஹார்டு
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron, aquí no hay nada. Seguimos busque y nomás de un pinche ruido y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Man, they're gonna be pissed when they figure out they're looking in the wrong place. No, take cover! Engaging.
எப்படி திறக்காம கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன்
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Shit, they're headed this way. What should we do? Tango's inside the watchtower.
Frag out. Thanks. Easy, camine.
Pinche
Clear on my side.
Está bien, ganaron. ¿Dónde está?
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. I'll drive. Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
Advice from the man who has heard it all and seen a little bit. Things have been a little crazy around here the last couple days. Santa Blanca even made the news in the States. And though that sounds cool for a criminal enterprise, it's not such a great thing. This could have been avoided if we had been looking out for each other. You may not have met him, but you all know Ricky Sandoval, the man at the king's right hand, the guy whispering in his ear, the guy handing down justice and shit. You might not know, Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie likes the portable too much, you gotta stop and get your amigo some help. If somebody had done that for Ricky, sat him down, talked to him, got to know him a little better, you might have figured out that the motherfucker was an undercover DEA agent. I mean, shit! You look out for your homie, you know if he's gonna
Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead and hold up.
I'm opening fire.
We're made.
Focus on the mission. ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later.
Sé que alguien me escucha, cabrones. Sé que están ahí. Así que escuchen bien. La rebelión no perdona.
Check it out. Weapons case.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí.
Awesome. I can put this to use.